Alright, hey, it's Mega here. And I'm going drag racing today. So that's the plan. Anyway, I'm gonna shoot this video. We're going to Sonoma Raceway, just like the last video I shot, but we're not towing a trailer this time. This time we're actually gonna drag race the Rav4 Prime, alright? But anyway, this vlog isn't about that. If you want to check that out, I will put a link at the end of this video if you want to see how this thing does at the track, okay? And then I'll give you the 411 and all that stuff when I get there. But I wanted to test the EV range out on the same drive as I took last time to Sonoma Raceway. I want to see how far we can get without the trailer this time, okay? So this time is without the trailer. We'll see how much range. We got around 37 miles before the ICE motor, the gas motor, kicked in, okay? So there she is, man. She's ready to go. Let's go, fully charged. All right, let's go. I'm rocking my Adidas gear today. I don't know if it's gonna be. It should be warm today, but usually it gets really cold at the track, so that's why I brought a jacket and stuff. Okay, normally Hades Omega is a motorcycle racer, okay, but today we're racing 4 wheels today. All right, this is. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't raced anything with 4 wheels down the drag strip for a long time. And for the last time was in my Mitsubishi Eclipse, okay, and that was a long time ago when Hades Omega was much younger. That's what I was gonna say, okay. Anyway, here we are. Let's fire it up. Okay, so you can see here we got a full charge. I tried to charge it with solar as much as I could, but not quite. All right, we ran out of juice. It's 82 outside, so looks like it's going to be a warm day, but we'll be heading to San Francisco. It'll be nice and cool. All right, and then I will just be using EV mode, okay? I will not. So yeah, for this we were gonna go normal. All right, we're gonna use normal, and we'll just use the EV mode, okay? And then my plan is to cruise at 65 miles per hour the whole way, okay? Till we get to about San Francisco is about when we're gonna run out of power. Okay, that's the plan. It says we got 42 miles of EV range, and I have half a tank of gas, so hopefully that's enough to make it home. I think it's about 70 miles to Sonoma, so it'll be 140 round trip. We should be able to make it back because the gas gauge is from what I've learned, is very it underestimates how much gas is in the fuel tank, okay? So if it says you got 0 miles, you still got 100 left to go or so. Okay, hopefully that gets better over time, I don't know. Okay, all right, let's go. Also, yeah, since it's kind of warm, I will set the AC at, sync it. We'll set the AC what the heck, what happened? I'm gonna set the AC at 77 degrees, okay? And then I'm gonna put it in the eco mode, okay? I don't know if that helps at all, but and then off I almost forgot. I'm just down the block from my house, but I just reset the trip meter. All right, trip meter A is now at 0. All right, so that's how we're gonna measure how far we're gonna go on electric power only. Okay, yeah, we're just down the street. We're not even on the freeway. So most of this test is gonna be on the freeway, okay? So this will be kind of more like a freeway range test, all right, which is not good for EVs. EVs don't get as good a range on the freeway, that's for sure. It chomps out the electrons a whole lot. All right, okay. Here we are, just about ready to hit the freeway. Let's get on here. We're gonna get on the 101 and throw it into cruise control. I already activated the radar cruise control. We just need to set it. Why are you stopping, dude? Come on. There's nobody that's gonna be coming, dude. Look at that. BMW can't even lose this. Okay. Okay, there we go, 65. Boom. All right, and I'm gonna set the distance to 1. All right, level 1. All right, there we are. So we've got 40 miles left to go. It says we've driven 2.3 miles. I know it's hard to see, but it says 2.3 miles. All right. So the difference between this time and last time is this is much later in the day, okay? It's about like, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours later, right? Our goal is to get to Sonoma by like 2, okay? So we don't get in too late. All right, well, it says 64. I'm gonna put 65, all right? We're just gonna stay in kind of the slow lane at 65. Even though 65 is the speed limit, right? All right. See you later. Aha, now that's why I was wondering, there was, I was hearing rocks hit my windshield, man. These freaking gravel trucks, man. Why do they have these things, man? Why did they allow them to drive on the freeway? Even if they have a tarp, it doesn't help. All right, anyway, we're just passing through Santa Clara, all right? We've got 6.7 miles, all right, so far. 36 miles EV range estimated, all right, and we're traveling in almost the fastest lane. All right, 65 miles an hour. Hey, we're just passing by Moffett Field here in Mountain View, California. All right, we've got 10.3 miles on the trip meter. All right, we're just about 3 kilowatts per mile, or miles per kilowatt, and we got 32 miles left to go. Just moved down a little bit, and just as a bonus, I got my GPS out here on my phone, and we're supposed to be cruising at 65, but we're going up a hill right now. But it's pretty much spot on. It's off by like a mile or 2. I'm thinking. Now let's go. This will be a little test. This is a little bonus for you guys. You guys are wondering how accurate the Rav4 Prime SE speedometer is. Now I know on my Prius it's pretty much spot on. So, alright, so let's get to a flat section. Alright, this is pretty flat right here. Alright, so I got 64 and 65. 65, 63, and we're cruising at 65. So it's kind of moving around a little bit. It should be 65. That's what the speedometer is saying. Looks like we're off by a mile or 2 slow. Okay, we're going a little slower than what it says, just by a tiny bit. But I'm not gonna lie, my cell phone GPS is probably not as accurate as like a Garmin GPS or something. We might have to try this with a Garmin GPS sometime. Okay. All right. Okay, looks like we're about to hit some traffic here. That's okay. So we're traveling about 63 miles an hour in traffic. We've just gone 22.5 miles on the trip meter. We got 22 miles of EV range left, and we're about halfway charge left. Okay, state of charge. Looks like we're slowing down. We're getting a little more traffic here. All right. It's about 73 degrees. It looks like it went down about 5 degrees since we left. All right. Oh, we just saw the helicopter take off. There it goes. Okay, so we're just about at 29 miles, or we just call that 30 miles. I know it's kind of hard to read because the sun is like on that. But we got 17 miles range left, and it looks like we got half a charge now. Okay. Looks like the traffic is starting to pick up again. I haven't touched any of the pedals since we got on the freeway, by the way. Okay, it's getting a lot cooler outside, so I turned the AC out. Okay, I'm not cheating or anything. All right, it's just, I feel like, yeah, the temperature outside is cooler than it is in the car, because it's I set it at 77 just to conserve power. But you can bet once I'm done with this test, I got to turn it down more. Okay. Anyway, we're at 31 miles. All right, and it's 73 degrees outside. Okay, we've just about made it to the San Francisco International Airport. There it is. Alright, we've got 34.6 miles. Looks like we're going to beat the trailer record for sure. We've got 13 miles of EV range left. It looks like we're just dipping under 50% state of charge. Alright, there it is, San Francisco International Airport. So we're going to be heading over onto the 380. Alright, so we're going to start going up hills and stuff. So the range may start fluctuating is what I want to say. Okay, we're going to cross onto 380 here, going to San Bruno. We're we're at 36 miles. We're gonna start going up the overpass. Okay, we're going up the overpass. So if you watched my trailer towing video, this is where we ran out of EV range or EV charge. We're just hit 37 miles and we're hitting the 380 right now. It looks like we'll still keep on going, that's for sure. We definitely beat the trailer. All right. Okay, I was wondering if I had to slow down for this turn. I don't think so, because there's a lot of traffic here and they're going pretty slow. I'm not gonna let the car steer for itself. Probably kick me out of lane keep assist anyway. Alright, so we're going 56 right now through that turn. We got 39 miles on the trip meter and 8 miles EV range. We got 3 miles per kilowatt hour trip average so far. Alright, looks like we're about quarter on the gauge. Alright, man, these guys keep on getting in front of me. I'm gonna change lanes. Okay, we're starting to go up some kind of steep hills, so that's gonna eat up at the miles for sure. Alright, but remember, when you go up a hill, you go down a hill too, so. Alright, so here we just hit 42 miles on the trip meter. It still says we got 4 miles of EV range and probably like 20% charge left. We are in, I believe we're in Serramonte is where we are. Okay, we're just south of San Francisco. We're literally in San Francisco already. And we're starting to go up hills and stuff, so I'd imagine we're gonna run out of range real soon. All right. Okay, very impressive. We've made it to San Francisco without using any gas. All right, as you can see, still operating off of the battery. We got 3 miles left, it says. And I think we're gonna be hopping off the freeway soon, so yeah, keep on going. 44 miles we just hit. All right, so the freeway kind of ends right here, so I guess that's the end of the freeway portion of the test. We still got 2 miles left. Jesus, we went a lot longer than we did with the trailer, that's for sure. We're almost at 45 miles. Okay, and we're getting off the freeway like right now. All right, here we go. Keep on going. Still got some charge. It's got like 10% left. All right, here we go. We're gonna start slowing down now too. Oh, we got 1 mile left. I think we're gonna put some back when we regen right now, though. All right, I'm gonna skip. I didn't step on the pedal the whole time, guys. From the whole way here. The whole way here, I did not step on the pedal. Oh, what is that on the road? It's like a rug or something. Okay, yep, I just gained 1 mile of range. Letting off the throttle. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right, 45.5. Let's see. You know, one thing great about the Rav4 Prime is driving this thing in the city, man. There's a lot of steep hills and a lot of stop and go traffic. That's where this guy excels. But the freeway range is as advertised. We were at 45 miles so far. Yeah, we hit 45 miles, mostly freeway, pretty much the whole thing. That's amazing. All right, we're just kind of cruising along. I'm gonna keep the video on until we run out of juice. We're almost there. We're gonna start going up a kind of steep hill soon, so I'm thinking it's gonna kick into hybrid mode soon. And I haven't stopped yet. Oh, we're gonna have to stop up there. Okay, 1 mile left. Cruising at 35 miles. We'll probably gain a little bit of energy when we stop here. And then it's going to be the stop and go portion. There's a Model X right behind me, or a Model Y. 46.2 miles. We're nearly out of juice. Still going though. Alright, and that's the first time we stopped the whole way. And now it just went from 1 mile to 2 mile again. During that regen right there. Okay, It's still 77 degrees, but it's 64 degrees here in San Francisco. I want to open the window because I'm getting kind of hot in here. I'm not gonna lie. In fact, that's what I'm gonna do. We'll finish the test, then you can do that, Merlin. Okay, still moving right along. Oh, looks like we gotta stop here. That's a Model Y, I think. Looks like we're not in danger of stopping on the tracks. Let's go. Still got 1 mile left. 46.6 miles. I want to try to get it on video when it switches to hybrid mode. You'll see it here. It'll change from EV to HV. We can just stop and go traffic, man. It's prolonging this test. I was not expecting to make it all the way to San Francisco, guys. I was hoping this test would be done before now. Okay, and I turned the AC off a while ago too, guys. I'm just gonna turn this down. It's kind of getting kind of stuffy in here. All right, until we start moving again. Okay, moving right along. There we are at almost out of juice, but we just hit 47 miles right now. All right, we just hit 47. We're still got some juice left. It's still on EV mode, and we're kind of stuck here in San Francisco traffic, man. The best time to be in EV mode, if you ask me. This vehicle has no problem going up the hills in San Francisco, by the way, I'll tell you that. Oh, we hit 0 miles. Here we go. This is it. We're going up a hill. So this is 19th Street in San Francisco, and it just kind of goes up for a while, then it goes down. I'd imagine we're probably going to gain some range when we go down the other end. So let's see if we can make it, if we can crest it on EV power. If not, I guess that'd be the end. 47.2. Come on, give me 1 more mile, buddy. 1 more mile. Just about out of energy. I think we can crest it, and we might be able to get a little more power going down the next hill, but I would be happy with 47 miles still. That exceeds what the manufacturer's specification says already, you know, so we're doing it. The red light, man. Okay, moving right along. I think it's gonna kick into HV mode soon. Oh, we just did. There we go. 47.6. I saw it. It just kicked. So there you go. The engine is on now. All right, so 47.6. I'm call that. Yeah, let's just call that 47.6. That's perfect. All right, so there you go. That's from my home in San Jose to San Francisco, 47.6 miles without burning a drop of gas. Very impressive, Toyota. Very impressive. All right, here we go. We just made it to the downhill, man. We were just shy of it. We would have been able to regen a little bit more and extend that range. Like, we might gain a mile going down this. What am I gonna say? All right, here we go. I'm gonna go check out the Moraga Step real quick. Here we are in the General Douglas Macarthur Tunnel. Looks like we're going into hyperspace. Here we are, Golden Gate Bridge. I don't think I'm gonna stop. I might stop. I might stop and get a picture. You can kind of see the bridge today. It's not too bad. we go. Power. Oh my God. Jesus. This is insane, the power, dude. I don't know if I want to be behind this truck here, though. It's hella power, dude. I thought it was powerful with the trailer before. Jesus. It's a pretty kind of steep hill here, man. No problem, man. 302 horses. Passing by the Robin Williams Tunnel here.